So, the last thing that I wanted to get through, real quick, I really appreciate all of you guys for being here and listening. There's so many things that I want to talk about, but we'll do that over the course of the week or so. But before we leave, I saw this clip floating around from the Joe Budden podcast. I really don't watch them like that, but they were talking about, the big three conversation. Y'all know everything that has happened this year between Drake and Kendrick and Cole, and even, a lot of people turning their attention to Big Sean. He's been releasing music, and, because of how Cole sort of like bowed out of the beef, I think that this conversation about, okay, he bought out of the beef, he's no longer in the big three, who should be in the big three? So they are talking about the contenders of who should be in the big three of rap, both male and female. So let's get into this. I haven't even heard it yet. Let's see what they're saying.
Yeah, I think Big Sean has an argument.
Is Kanye still in this conversation? Because
Kanye for what? Kanye is like, I picture Kanye as a generation before these people.
He's still active.
Conversation.
He's still active as an artist. He's still actively putting out albums, whether they be collaborations or by himself. So how would Big Sean, if we had to remove someone from that big three, whoever it is, Kanye's not included in that big three?
I only thought that he wasn't included because he's generation before.
That's why.
Thank you. Yo, a lot of these people who have like platforms and stuff like that, I just want to go and whack them out of their seat, because why are you sitting there right now? Give it to me. Because what the fuck is you even talking about Kanye for? Kanye don't have nothing to do with this. You stupid. Like,
big three? That was going to be the question.
Is Future in there before? Is Big Sean in there before Future? Fuck no. I'm sorry, bro. This shit pisses me off when I hear it. Like, what are we talking about? It's a lot of people. Not a lot, excuse me. There are people that are going to be in that conversation before we get to you.
You know I like that flip? Let me tell you why I like that. Because these niggas do the same thing behind closed doors. They talk the same way.
Wayne is still active.
No, don't skip over the point.
Well, y'all have to stop this, yo. Wayne came out in 91.
And it's still going today. It wasn't 91.
I know.
This is why you cannot talk music with just anybody, because why are y'all talking about Kanye and Wayne? The nigga literally signed Nicki Minaj. How are you gonna put him in the same category with Nicki, you dumb fuck? Oh my God. Like, oh my God.
I'm just saying, these big three conversations this is something that started.
Okay, so answer me about Future.
So the new guys, you're saying the new...
No, from that crop. Let's go from that crop, the 2010s.
I don't have Future in the big three.
Oh, but you think it's a possibility that Big Sean can be in it?
Before Future.
I'm speaking as Big Sean, not as Joe Budden.
Okay.
Joe Budden doesn't think Big Sean is in the big three or four or five. If I'm Big Sean, I do believe that.
Oh, I mean, I get that.
I don't want to piss anybody off, but I don't like Fab either. Like, y'all don't think Fab?
Baby.
I'm bugging? Okay.
It was 3 generations early.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. You know what? I'm a woman. Y'all could have just clapped. Can we clap? Can we go back to clapping?
This conversation just officially pissed me off. I thought they was actually going to say something.
Jada, we go back to clapping. Listen, don't leave. Just
that's my man.
But again, Fab is another one that's just... This big three talk to me started with the class of 09.
Okay, right.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Like high school class of 09?
Like before the
you are a freak.
What?
You need to start.
I guess before the big three talk, it was always the GOAT talk. And then we moved from the GOAT talk now to the big three talk.
And even the big three talk, when that first started, the big three was Wayne, Nicki, and Drake. That was the big three. Nicki's active from that era. Now what? Is she there before? Is Big Sean there before Nicki?
No.
I'm pissed off when I hear it.
Wait, hold on. He said no. Is Big Sean there before Nicki? He said no. Is Big Sean? That's a good thing, right? Okay, so he's putting Nicki over Big Sean. All right, cool.
So I'm not gonna hold you. You know, people say this shit. This shit got me hot.
I think there's just different categories of big threes, because nobody you guys are comparing can be in a big three of all of them.
We can. There are three.
And he's right. Nicki is from that era.
Yeah.
Why is she automatically excluded from that?
Because she's a woman.
Well,
I think.
All right, thank you. At least they ended it off, the clip, on a fucking, like, better note. Because what was that conversation? I thought they was actually going to give some arguments as to why either of these three rappers right here, Nicki Minaj, Big Sean, or Future, should be a contender for entering the big three. I mean, I think that these are the good choices. And obviously, I think that Nicki should take that last spot. And that's not really even a question about it. And do I have to spill out why? But fuck it, we here, bitch. So, a lot of people, they love to put Future in that, like, what's it called? The Grand Canyon, the things like with all of the rappers and stuff like that, like the big rappers or whatever. But and that's cool and all. I could say Future had great impact or whatever. But at the end of the day, Future not a rapper. Wait, why are y'all laughing? Future not a rapper. Like, he's not a rapper like that, so you can't get that spot automatically. Big Sean, you're not consistent like that. I don't even really know Big Sean's like music like that outside of his obvious hits. And Nicki Minaj has the catalog, has the numbers, has the stats, has the touring. She's still currently active, still, and not just active, but still on top in her field, still the, you know, most relevant, highest selling female rapper currently of today. So she's outselling, I mean, I don't know if she's outselling Future, but she's definitely outselling Big Sean. You know, I don't know what Future's numbers really look like that, but you know, Future, he still be on them charts. Oh, the Grand Canyon, what was that? So what is it called? Oh my gosh, I'm fucking dead. The Grand Canyon, I cannot, I literally can't with myself. Is Big Sean really that impactful? I don't know. What's it called? So it's like, so Mount. I'm freaking dead right now. Oh my God. I said the Grand Canyon. So Yahoo remembers this on Twitter when Spotify had came out with this thing. And how I can make this bigger. Please don't. Okay. Yeah, so you know, I remember when we had to vote for Nicki to get on this list and stuff like that, and I absolutely hated it because, you know, I don't feel like Nicki's status should be questioned. It's like, it's really a no-brainer for real. And it's like, shout out to Young Money for having two of the biggest male and female rappers. Both of them are still dominated in their field for male rap and for female rap. You can't do nothing but put respect on Wayne, Cash Money, Young Money, and everybody who was a part of their careers and even selected them, you know, to be a part of the label and stuff like that. It's just really no question about it. Like, Big Sean, Future, Big Sean, really, he's not touching anything. And that's no shade to him, because I think a lot of people, Big Sean is coming back in the conversation because actually a lot of these dudes who talk about rap like that, they really, what's it called? They see a lot of potential in Big Sean. They feel like he should be, you know, a contender or right there. But of course, his work ethic doesn't match up with that because he doesn't release albums and projects like that and stuff like that. But so once again, you know, it's a no-brainer with Nicki. Yeah. Mount Rushmore. Fast with Sean, yeah. Gucci never gets his credits. He put a lot of these rappers on back in the day. That's a fact. Gucci, Wayne, I mean, so Gucci could be on that thing from like Atlanta. So when it comes to just Atlanta hip hop, definitely Gucci, and that's a list where I could say, okay, Future belongs on this list. He belongs on a list that's specific to Atlanta. Yes, we shouldn't even have had to vote. That's a fact. Yeah, remove Drake from Mount Rushmore from lack of writing. I'm dead. Oh my God. It's been an hour and 40 minutes and we're still here. Oh my God. So, yeah, there's some more stuff that I wanted to get through, but yeah, it's been a while. So I really appreciate y'all for, you know, being with me right here, staying till the end. If you missed anything, make sure that you guys rewind and watch back from the beginning, because we talked about several albums. We talked about Lotto's album, the quality of that. We talked about Chloe Bailey's album, the quality of that. Talked about some numbers. We talked about the numbers for Ice's album, JT's album, and how that is impacting the female rap game, their relationships with each other. And we also gave Glorilla some flowers. I don't think I talked about Meg because there's really nothing to say. And I wanted to say something about Sexy Red, but I can't remember right now. But when I do, it wasn't that important. So yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for listening to me. Please like this video. Make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel. Let me know what is on your mind. What would you like to see going forward? Because, you know, I definitely anticipate doing another live during the week. Okay, so if there's any other topics that you guys want to discuss, definitely drop it in the comments, drop it in the community tab at any time, and you know, we'll talk. Okay.